Alright, this is a Monday highlight video for GreatStockPicks.com, our live trading chat room. This is one of the picks from today. DAN is a symbol. Very strong daily chart, and then 3 days of a real clean push down here. So this was on Bounce Watch. This is what it looked like last night when I found it. Okay, now switching to 5-minute candles. This is the opening 5-minute candle from today. All of this is yesterday's trading. This is a great example if you wonder how we play bounce plays. This is like the poster child for how we play a bounce play. DAN, remember that 3 days down in a row after a strong daily chart. Put in a crystal clear early high for the first 30 minutes of trading. After 15 minutes, shot straight up, then pulled back. Okay, so now we know we like this if it gets up and breaks the earlier high of the day. After that 3-day sell-off, there's a good chance DAN could get going if it breaks that early high. So now let me scroll across and let you see the setup here. Nice little move that came close to the high of the day. And now I really liked it because I told everybody the high of day break here, 1724. You've got this little pullback before it went. So now we've got a clean place for a stop, 1712. So we're looking at 12 cents a share risk. And look what happened. 1724. Give you the arrow here. So there's the high of day break entry idea, and the stop goes right here. And look what happens. 1724 just ends up going and making it all the way through 18. Went to like 1805, I believe. An 81-cent move in our favor on, what did I say, 12 cents a share risk. And you see from the high of day break, it never looked back. I mean, after 5 or 10 minutes, you could go to a break-even stop, and it never looked back. So DAN, best call of the day for me. Had some others. HGSI along those same lines. Look at the daily. Down several days in a row, so we went ahead and put it on long watch, and look what happens. You had a crystal clear high in the first 15 minutes right there. So the call was 24.70. Worst case stop below these two candles. Same setup. Stop at 24.57. So 13 cents risk, 24.70. Stop held, and ended up making it to 25.10. So I mean, it didn't kill, but it was a nice trade. MIPS, sort of the same thing again. You had several days down in a row, then it gapped down today, which to me actually made it more interesting, and then put in a nice tight base with the high of day just to the left. So I called it on a high of day break, same kind of bounce play principle, and a stop below this base. So 1485 trigger, there it was. Worst case stop below this candle here, 12 cents below. No, 14 cents below, I'm sorry. Anyway, from 1485, these are 5-minute candles, so within about a half hour to 1520. Not a huge move, but still a nice trade. Some other stuff to show you from today. AGO. I mean, man, this thing just fell off a cliff. We actually had this on Bounce Watch. This is what it looked like before today. Nice 3 red candles down, 4 red candles down to an area of support. And look what happened today. Just tanked. So we didn't get our bounce play entry, but what we did get was this crazy waterfall-shaped sell-off. And I tell you what, I went ahead and switched to 1-minute candles. Now, I don't do this very often, but it met all the parameters as we're looking for a possible capitulation on the downside here. And it gave a nice doji candle using 1-minute candles. So the call was 1565 right here. Worst case stop below this candle, 1545. So 20 cents risk. Now, keep in mind, these are 1-minute candles from 1565. What is that? About 8-9 minutes later, 1611. 35, 45, or a 45-cent move, really within 5 or 6 minutes, and that's why we look for these. When you see this kind of capitulation type sell-off, I look for a long entry rather than shorten down here, and we got a nice, real quick move, and actually a strong close. But I sold into that move there and had a nice trade in that one as well, and a few others for some nice small gains. Not really worth showing here, so I'm going to wrap up this video. Nice strong day in the market today. So anyway, we'll hopefully send out a free pick this week, that YRCW we've been talking about. I'll show you the chart real quick. Still looks really good. I killed my swing trade in it today because I thought, you know what, this could roll over and never hit my catalyst. So I did take a 12-cent loss in the swing trade, but this is on day trade watch, around 390, above this base break here on the daily, with another big catalyst at 411. This gets to 411, we could get a short squeeze. So keep this one on watch all week. 390 is an interesting area to enter with a stop below this daily base. Anyway, I'll quit babbling, and we'll follow up tomorrow night with a highlight from tomorrow's chat room highlights. Have a good night.